SM Beermen center Mar Fajardo picked up the Player of the Year to headline the 2024 Philippine Basketball Association Awards. Asia Basket conducts annual awards voting to recognize excellence in basketball, reflecting the best performances by players and teams every year. The remarkable center Mar Fajardo was also named the Center of the Year and voted to the first team. With his excellent performance, the SM Beermen achieved the best record of the season in the league, finishing with an impressive 10-1 in the regular season. Fajardo's best performance made his team reach the finals, but they unfortunately lost against the Bolts 2-4. He was previously voted the Player of the Year, Center of the Year, and selected to the first team, Defensive Player of the Year back in 2017 and Finals MVP 3 times in the past. Fajardo averaged 18.9 points per game. He was the Player of the Week honoree during the 2023-24 campaign. Fajardo led the PBA in rebounds per game with 14.3. He has totaled 12 games of 20 or more points on the year. Fajardo recorded double-doubles in 21 games he played this season. His 38 points at the Bolts were the most he scored in 23-24. Fajardo's teammate guard Jaymar Perez was chosen to the second team. He was previously named to honorable mention back in 2019 and 2021, Guard of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, and named to the first team back in 2022. Fajardo received Player of the Week award twice during the 23-24 campaign. He registered 20.8 points and 6.5 rebounds per game that season. The standout Filipino guard Newsome was selected as the finals MVP of the championship-winning Meralco Bolts. Newsome graduated from the Georgetown College 13 years ago, whose exceptional skills on the court were pivotal to their victory. Newsome's excellent performance assisted his team in beating the Beermen 4-2 in the final series. He previously earned honorable mention 3 times in the past and earned a spot in the first team back in 2021. Newsome had 17.5 points and 6 rebounds per game over the season. Guard Robert Bolick of the NLEX Road Warriors was honored as the Guard of the Year and was voted to the first team. He was previously added honorable mention back in 2021. He averaged 5.3 rebounds per game. He was voted Player of the Week twice during the 23-24 campaign. German forward Christian Standhardinger of the Ginebra Kings earned the Forward of the Year and also was selected to the first team. Standhardinger is Hawaii alumna from 2014. He was previously named to honorable mention back in 2021 and 2022. He was the Player of the Week honoree twice during the 23-24 campaign. Standhardinger's court vision was unparalleled as he secured the 4th spot in points per game, delivering an average of 21.3 and second ranked in rebounds per game with an average of 10.5. Standhardinger's teammate 37-year-old center Jeth Aguilar earned honorable mention. Aguilar is ex-Western Kentucky from 2009. He previously picked up the Center of the Year back in 2012, chosen to the first team back in 2012 and 2014, second team 4 times in the past, and added honorable mention 3 times in the past. He logged 13.6 points and 6.4 rebounds per game over the season. Forward Arvin Tolentino of the Northport was named to the first team. He received Player of the Week award during the 23-24 campaign. Tolentino showcased his talent by ranking 5th in points per game, an average of 21.3 and added 7.3 rebounds per game. 2 teammates of Tolentino, Kate Flores and Joshua Munzon, also received end-season awards. Power forward Kate Flores was named to honorable mention selection. He registered 10.1 points and 7.5 rebounds per game that season. American guard Joshua Munzon was named the Defensive Player of the Year. Munzon graduated from CS Los Angeles 8 years ago. He notched 11.6 points and 4.3 rebounds per game over the season. American shooting guard Stephen Holt of the Terraforma Dip earned a spot in the first team. Holt is the St. Mary's College of California alumna from 2014. He was voted Player of the Week during the 23-24 campaign. Holt's exceptional play earned him the 2nd spot in assists per game, boasting an impressive average of 6.3 and also averaged 21.1 points per game. 2 teammates of Holt, Juan Tiongson and Javier Gomez de Leano, also made it to the awards list. Guard Juan Tiongson earned honorable mention. He was previously added honorable mention back in 2021. Tiongson conducted his way to the 2nd position in averaging a commendable 22.1 points per game and recorded 4.6 rebounds per game that season. 25-year-old shooting guard Javier Gomez de Leano was named to honorable mention selection. He registered 16.4 points and 5.9 rebounds per game over the season. Forward Calvin John Oftana of the TNT Tropang was voted to the second team. He previously earned honorable mention back in 2022. He was the Player of the Week honoree during the 23-24 campaign. With finesse and precision, Oftana claimed the third position in points per game, delivering a stellar 21.9-point average and third spot in rebounds per game with an outstanding average of 9.2. His teammate shooting guard Roger Ray Pogoy was added honorable mention pick. He was previously named to honorable mention back in 2021 and selected to the first team back in 2022. Pogoy averaged 20.4 points and 4.3 rebounds per game. Forward Jeth Troy Rosario of the Blackwater was chosen to the second team. He previously earned honorable mention back in 2016. He had 17.4 points and 7 rebounds per game that season. Guard Alec Stockton of the FiberXers was named to the second team. He recorded 21.2 points and 4.8 rebounds and 3.4 assists per game over the season. Stockton's teammate 25-year-old forward Justine Arana was added honorable mention pick. He averaged 19.9 points and 7.5 rebounds per game. American forward Jason Perkins of the Phoenix earned a spot in the second team. Perkins is ex-VCSU from 2012. He was previously named to honorable mention back in 2019 and 2021. Perkins logged 17.6 points and 7.9 rebounds and 3.1 assists per game that season. That concludes the 2024 year in the PBA League. Thank you for watching and keep an eye out for future highlight videos.